Good morning to one and all present here. Welcome to the One Big Global Classroom, GMP Global Virtual Connect. We are speaking to you live from Bangalore. GIIS is committed to inviting students to learn and grow through cross-cultural programs. Our goal is to provide opportunities for cultural exchange and experimental learning to prepare our students to be successful in culturally and academically diverse settings. Global Connect Series program is a great initiative for the same. This time, knowledge sharing is between Whitefield campus and Abu Dhabi campus. This is a great platform for the students to learn about different places and people. The topic for today is places and people. May I invite our dear headmistress, pre-primary, Preeta ma'am, to give a welcome address. Over to you, Preeta ma'am.
A very good morning to each and everyone present here. Thank you, Nisha. This is a wonderful opportunity, a platform for our young pre-primary students. And I thank Ms. Vaishali Bode ma'am for taking this initiative to allow our young students to have a global student exchange. For many, this would seem as, how can such young students present and exchange knowledge? But today we are all gathered here to see that it is possible, not only in their presentation skills, but in their ability to comprehend. So without further ado, let us begin this program, and I wish everybody, both at Whitefield and Abu Dhabi campus, all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Preeta ma'am. May I invite our principal sir, Mr. Ashwini Kumar Saxena, to say a few words. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure for me being here. And it's a very, I would say, a wonderful platform for all the participants for this cultural and academic exchange. And I wish all the very best to everybody. Looking forward for a great day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have with us our chief guest of honor, Ms. Vaishali Bode ma'am, National Head of Early Years, GMP, and Co-Scholastics Head, GIIS India, to say a few words. Put your hands together and help me in welcoming her. Over to you, Vaishali ma'am.
Thank you so much, Nisha ma'am. The respected principal, Mr. Ashwini Saxena, Dr. Hina from Abu Dhabi, the headmistress of GMP for Whitefield campus, Ms. Preeta de Mello, Ms. Tina, the pre-primary supervisor at Abu Dhabi, teachers, parents, and dear students. As Preeta ma'am has said, indeed, this is a very, you can say, a pioneering effort on our parts. At Global Indian International Schools, even long before the COVID-19 forced us to go online and change our education models, and virtual exchanges happened, but way before that, Global Indian International School had a global student exchange, because we know that it is the most non-traditional way of teaching. It's the most innovative way of teaching, outside the box. Programs constantly are offered to our students, and this global pandemic, in fact, helped us to collaborate more and be in touch with each other more than before. So since this was already part of GIIS, We thought that why should GMP be left behind? So we advocated this virtual connect series between our schools abroad and the India schools. We did a small pilot last year. It proved very effective. And that is why this year we are having a number of such exchanges happening between all our GIS schools. So definitely this is going to be another feather in our cap. Hats off to the teachers for all their efforts, to you parents, because without your help, this program will not be possible. And of course, to the lovely children. I saw a few of them when I joined. They're dressed up so beautifully, waiting with bated breath to present. At this age, children are totally fearless and they are so quick to learn. And as part of the GMP, in one of the most integral pillars, that is future ready learning, I think this program or this virtual connect will help them not only to interact and exchange ideas, but there are going to be a lot of skills that are going to be developed. And we see them developing in our children, the ability to communicate, collaborate effectively online. Mind you, that's not very easy, looking at the camera and talking, imagining people listening to you. Their language competence definitely will be better. Communication skills are developing, media literacy developing, ability to work in diverse cultural contexts. I mean, do I need to say more than this? So much is happening today in our children's lives. I'm really very, very happy to be a part of this program. And this topic, especially today, places and people, it's the most effective topic I feel in today's world. So children from Abu Dhabi and children from Whitefield, Bangalore, India. Today, you're going to meet each other, talk to each other, discuss with each other, quiz each other, tell each other about various countries. I'm really looking forward to listening from the mouth of babes. Thank you so much for inviting me. All my best wishes, always with the teams. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your kind and inspiring words, ma'am. Global School Foundation is celebrating 20 years of excellence. GSF is recognized for its innovative, modern, and trend-setting educational practices that has transformed the lives of students across the globe. GSF has spread its wings across 7 countries with 22 campuses combined in Singapore, Malaysia, Japan, Thailand, UAE, Vietnam, and India. GIIS Whitefield campus will showcase Singapore, Malaysia, Japan, and India. Abu Dhabi campus will showcase all about UAE today. So let's start our journey by visiting Singapore first. Here we fly to Singapore. We have reached, we have collected our luggages, and we have reached Singapore. So I have with me Keisha and Anirudh joining me, and they are going to talk all about Singapore. Over to you, Keisha.
Namaste, Vanakkam, Salamat Pagi, Rausham Hao, good morning. Respected Principal Sir, Vaishali Ma'am, Preeta Ma'am, special guests, loving teachers, dear parents, dear friends from Abu Dhabi campus. Welcome to Singapore. Singapore is a country where East meets West. The Lion City's culture is vast, as it includes European and Asian culture. Did you think Singapore is a single island? Think again. Singapore has 63 islands. Singapore's flag is white and red in color, with one crescent moon and with 5 stars. These 5 stars mean democracy, peace, justice, and equality. Progress. Here the moon means a rising nation. The currency of Singapore is called Singaporean dollar. The Singapore's national language is Malay. Singapore has 4 official languages: Malay, Mandarin, Tamil, and English. Singapore's food festival is celebrated every year from June to July. Would you all like to know Singapore's famous places and festivals? My friend Anirudh will tell about it. Thank you. Thank you, Keisha. In 2002, GIIS opened the first campus in Mount Sophia, Singapore, with 48 students to fulfill the needs of Indian working overseas in Asia. GIIS East Coast and GIIS Punggol Smart Campus are counted along the best Singapore schools. He is CVK Shastri, sir, Principal, GIIS East Coast. She is Melsa Maria Ma'am, Principal, GIIS Punggol Smart Campus. Stopping by shows for a short visit, add these popular attractions to your bucket list to experience the best of Singapore. Let me take you to the famous sites in Singapore. Singapore has a unique national icon, a half-lion, half-fish creature known as the marlin. The Marina Bay Sands Hotel, Singapore Botanic Garden, Gardens by the Bay, Singapore Flyer, Night Safari, River Safari, Singapore Zoo, Jurong Bird Park, Chinatown, Little India, Singapore, Universal Studios, Sentosa Island are some of the most famous sites in Singapore. Do you know male Singaporeans must serve in the military for 1 to 2 years? This is my favorite part. Festivals. How about you? Being a peace-loving country, it has attracted many immigrants over the years due to its full respect for human rights and equality. Therefore, there's no doubt there are many events and festivals in Singapore that are celebrated with zest and zeal. 9th August is the National Day of Singapore and is one of the favorite festivals in Singapore. Every Singaporean takes their pride in their country, people, and their harmony. Chinese New Year. Gong Shi Fa Chai. During this time, the Chinese locals visit their families and decorate their homes with red and gold colors. They also exchange gifts and give kids hongbao red envelopes. The Chinatown comes to life through the celebration of festivities. Lion and dragon dances are performed as a part of the celebration. Hari Raya Pusa marks the end of Ramzan, the month of fasting by the Muslims. Major other festivals include Pongal, Thaipusam, Diwali, Christmas, Merry Christmas, Vesak Day, Dragon Boat Festival, and the Lantern Festival. The different cultural influence that come together to form Singapore makes its culture one of the most diverse in the world. Let's put our hands together and watch a cultural dance show. That was a scintillating performance by Akshay Agrawal, Duty Panda, Advik Chandan, and Vihan Kalkur. We love Singapore, don't you? Now, my friends Arad and Arnika will take you to my neighboring country, Malaysia. Thank you.
Request all the attendees to please view this on speaker mode. I repeat, requesting all the viewers and attendees to please view this program on speaker mode. Arad, we can't hear you, darling. Can you please come closer? Yeah, can you speak?
Welcome to Malaysia.
Yes.
Salam, namaste, good morning to everyone. Malaysia is called truly Asia as it is an amazing part of different cultures from Malay, Chinese, Indian, coexisting with many ethnic groups. Malaysia is a country in Southeast Asia. It has two parts, one on the continent of Asia and one on the island of Borneo. They are separated by the South China Sea. The country lies close to the equator and has warm weather. let's know about Malaysia. The official and national language in Malaysia is Malay. The national currency of Malaysia is ringgit. The national flower of Malaysia is Mongaraya, also known as hibiscus. The king of the fruits in Malaysia is durian. The queen of the fruits in Malaysia is mangosteen. The national dish of Malaysia is nasi lemak. Now let's take off to Malaysia with my friend Annika. Thank you.
Terima kasih. Terima kasih. Thank you, Ed. Flag of Malaysia. 14 stripes represents the 13 states. Blue color and the star represents the unity among the people in Malaysia. Crescent symbolizes Islam as the official religion of the country. Yellow color represents the royal color of the Malay ruler. Malaysia, land of dynamic cities. The biggest city in Malaysia is the capital Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur is a modern city with towering skyscrapers, crowded highways, and busy shopping centers. GIIS is a leading international school in Kuala Lumpur, offering Indian and international curricula to students from diverse backgrounds since 2006, under the leadership of Principal Captain Dr. Dinisha Bardua Singh. Georgetown is the second largest city in Malaysia. This attractive place has beautiful mosques and temples, and along with the old colonial architecture and local Malay buildings. Top attractions in Malaysia. Petronas Twin Tower, the world's tallest building in Malaysia, of Langkawi, land of artistic color and beautiful beaches. Cameron Highlands, famous for tea plantations, jungle trees, and strawberry farms. Batu Caves, a 43-meter tall gold statue of Lord Murugan, welcomes visitors. Mount Kinabalu, the tallest mountain in Malaysia. Malaysia National Memorial. It has an impressive bronze statue consisting of 7 soldiers who laid their life in the struggle for freedom. Most of the country is covered in rainforest. It has a huge diversity of plants and animal species. Well-known rare species are found in Malaysia: Mattai tiger, Asian elephant, Sumatran rhinoceros, leatherback sea turtle, Rhinoceros hornbill, Asia, large-leaved pitcher plant. Malaysians have embraced each and every culture with open arms. They celebrate festivals from across the world with splendor and enthusiasm. Hari Raya Eid is one of the most prominent festivals celebrated in Malaysia. Deepavali, the festival of lights, is celebrated by Indians living in Malaysia. Chinese New Year is celebrated by all the Chinese living in Malaysia. Thaipusam is largely celebrated by the Tamil community in Malaysia. Vesak is a Buddhist festival celebrated to pay tribute to Lord Buddha. Now let's welcome and see the performers performing a traditional Malay dance.
Bermohon sembah beraja, hajat berasal gayangan puri. Hamba puteri imbas berempah, turun bermalam selatan negeri. Oh, sungguh terdengar bukan igawan, antan bertingkah sahut-sahutan. Si anak muda pandang pandangan, tua melarang dalam senyuman. Malam mengantin terang cahaya, riuh sekampung asyik bersenda. Walaupun datang dalam bayangan, diri memandang tinta berteman. Oh, mari adik, mari abang, kecil besar tua muda, mari sama kasih sayang, moga hidupkan bahagia. Walau jauh walau dekat, sama-sama muafakat, datang hanya sementara, entah esok lusa kembali semula.
That was a spectacular performance by my friends Avantika, Srinika, Suhavi, Shreyansh. Yes, Malaysia is truly Asia. Now let's go with my friends Sunishka and Shreyansh to Japan. Thank you. Ohayo gozaimasu. A very happy morning and namaste to all the dignitaries, principals, coordinators, teachers, dear parents, and amazing friends from the GIIS Abu Dhabi campus. I, Sarishka Swaroop, with my friend Riyansh Mishra, welcome you all to It consists of the teachings of the Buddha, Gautama, Siddhartha. Do you know what Japanese people wear on these special occasions? Let's check this out. The traditional dress of Japan is the kimono, worn both by men and women. Kimonos, which are generally made of silk, have large sleeves that reach from shoulders all the way down to the heels. They are tied with a white belt called an obi. Kimonos are now usually worn only on special occasions, such as the Shichi-Go-San festival, weddings, and graduation ceremonies. Look, I'm also wearing a beautiful pink kimono. The traditional cuisine of Japan, washuku, is based on rice with miso soup and other side dishes, often consisting of fish, pickled vegetables, and vegetables cooked in broth. Japan is certainly the sushi capital of the world and responsible for introducing this dish to the travelers. Wow, yummy food, making me hungry, isn't it, friends? Now let me call Riyansh to take us to the different famous sites of Japan. Riyansh, over to you.
Thank you, Sunishka. Ohayo gozaimasu. A very happy morning and namaste to everyone present here. Our Riyansh Mishra will be your guide and chaperone for the next part of the trip to Japan. So, are you all ready to visit the famous sites of Japan? Japan is home to more than a dozen UNESCO World Heritage Landmarks. Let's explore Japan. The majestic Mount Fuji, called Fuji-san in Japanese, is the country's highest mountain peak. The Imperial Palace with its beautiful 17th century parks, surrounded by walls and moats. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park lies at the epicenter of the atomic blast in memory of the many victims of the world's first nuclear attack. Kinkakuji Temple, a temple situated in Kyoto, has golden reliquary, so it is also called Golden Temple. Festivals in Japan are a unique reflection of their cultural. Japan also has a legacy of distinctive gardens, sculptures, and beautiful festivals. Let's check the beautiful festivals to celebrate. Let's check the beautiful festivals celebrated by the people of Japan. Japanese New Year or Shogatsu is a public holiday observed in January 1st to 3rd, marking the beginning of a new calendar year. Setsuban, Japan's paint throwing festival to celebrate the beginning of spring. Rituals are held on this day to drive evil spirits and welcome good fortune. Hinamatsuri is a Shinto and Japanese cultural holiday.
Namatsuri means a doll festival, which is also referred as Girls' Day. Festivals in Japan are a unique reflection of their culture and history. So friends, you will be happy that we have a GIIS campus in Tokyo, Japan. GIIS is a multi-award winning progressive international school. In Tokyo, started in year 2006, a curriculum that nurtures 21st century skills. Our goal at GIIS under the able guidance of our principal Miss Madhu Khanna, Tokyo, Japan, is to equip students and innovation, leadership, and entrepreneurial skills, thereby molding them as future leaders of the world. Oh, yes! How can we forget Japanese traditional dance? One of the famous traditional dance is the parasol dance. A Japanese parasol dance is an example of a simple Japanese dance that uses an umbrella. So let's welcome and enjoy the beautiful performance by our friends. Wow, that was an amazing dance performance by our friends Leon, Pranavi, Ritu, and Riyansh. And that is all about the amazing island country, the land of the rising sun, Japan. It's a nation that celebrates its strong cultural identity, from food and everyday etiquette to art and education. Now, my friends Divit and Samrita will take us to our country, India. Thank you. Namaste and a very good morning to one and all present here. Mark Twain once said, India is the cradle of human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great grandmother of tradition. India is the largest country of South Asia and the seventh largest country in the world by area. There are 28 states and 8 union territories in the country.
Dear Samrita, unmute, dear.
Isn't it amazing? I am sure you are all fascinated with India and our tourists to know more about this country. I, Samrata, with my friend David, would like to take you all on this fantastic journey of incredible things India is famous for. Samrita, do you know how many colors are there in Indian national flag? Yes, it is a tricolor flag. That means three. It has three colors: saffron on the top, white in the center, and green at the bottom. There is a blue wheel called Ashoka Chakra with 24 spokes. In it, this wheel is in the white center part of the flag. Friends, do you know what is special about New Delhi? New Delhi, a modern city, is the capital of India. GIIS India operates 7 campuses in some of the major cities of India. Hadapsar, Pallavadi, Ahmedabad, Noida, and Bangalore. Our Bangalore Whitefield campus is growing under the able leadership guidance of Mr. Kumar Saxena, Principal GIIS Whitefield. India has many national symbols. Let's see some of them. Indian peacock, the national bird of India. National animal, tiger. National tree, banyan tree. National flower, lotus, and national aquatic animal, river dolphin, and mango, national fruit. The Indian rupee is the official currency of India. Here we have the national emblem signifying Satyamev Jayate. People living in different states of India wear different types of clothes depending on the climate and tradition of the state. Some of the traditional Indian clothing for women are saris, ghagra choli, silver camisoles. For men, some of the traditional clothes are sherwani, band, gala, lungi, kurta, and pajama. गुलाब जामुन, गाजर का हलवा, छोले भटूरे, इडली सांभर, samosa, yummy. India is the foodie's paradise. India cuisine consists Indian cuisine consists of the staples like rice with potatoes, roti, lentils, and millet. Richer in culture and diversity, India is home to some of the most amazing historical monuments in the world. Statue of Unity is the tallest statue. Taj Mahal, Qutub Minar, Sanchi Stupa, Konark's Sun Temple, Golden Temple, Hawa Mahal are some of the greatly admired monuments. Be it bells ringing in Christmas or lighting up the halls with diyas in Diwali, each festival in India is welcomed with blessings. Let's look at some of the most popular of India. Holi, the festival of color and love. Diwali or Deepavali, the festival of lights. Eid-ul-Fitr marks the end of Ramadan. Christmas celebrates of Jesus Christ. Christmas celebrates birth of Jesus Christ. Guru Purab celebrates the day of Guru. In spite of such a diversity, we display a sense of unity. So, India is called a land of unity in diversity. Now, brace yourself for the high-octane dose of entertainment. I would like to invite our friends Vikasni, Vivitra, Hitans, and one who will perform on I Love My India song.
ये दुनिया एक दुल्हन, ये दुनिया एक दुल्हन, दुल्हन के माथे की बिंदिया। ये मेरा इंडिया, ये मेरा इंडिया। I love my India, I love my India.
ये दुनिया एक दुल्हन, ये दुनिया एक दुल्हन, दुल्हन के माथे की बिंदिया। ये मेरा इंडिया, I love my India. ये मेरा इंडिया, I love my India.
What an amazing performance. Thank you, friends. Proud to be an Indian. Hope you all enjoyed this joyful journey. Thank you. Jai Hind. Jai Hind.
Wow, kids, that was so wonderful. We traveled to Singapore, we traveled to Malaysia, Japan, and our loving country, India. Hope you all have watched this presentation very carefully. Yeah, so now why don't we play a game? So Bhavna ma'am, let's go and see what's the game. Oh, it's called KBC Kids Game. So we invite our Abu Dhabi campus kids to participate in this lovely game called KBC Kids Game. So kids, are you all ready? Let's play. We have our quiz masters with us. Quiz master Advik Karthi, quiz master Vainavi Chandran, quiz master Shivam M, quiz master Vidyut Waghela. Huge round of applause to them.
और डिबेट तो मेरा है
देखो ना अभी किस ज्यादा नहीं पता नहीं. So let's see rules and regulations for this friendly quiz. Remember, this is a friendly quiz. And the rules are there on the screen. Only team entries are eligible and team shall consist of 2 participants. The decision of the quiz master will be final and will not be subjected to any change. The questions shall be in the form of a specific answer or multiple choice. Each team would be asked 1 question each. Each team will get 2 turns to answer. The question will not be passed to the next team if a team is unable to answer. Buzzer will not be played. When we call out the kid's name, kindly switch on your video and unmute yourself. So now, let's invite our quiz master Advik Karthi and our dear 2 participants, Nia Sara and Malvika. Please switch on your video, Nia Sara and Malvika. Nia Sara.
Here's the first question. Which country flag is this one? Singapore. Singapore. Yes, Singapore is the right answer.
We request Nia Sharma and Malvika to please switch off your video. And let us invite our other 2 participants. Uvika and Vibha. Yuvika and Vibha, kindly switch on your video.
Second question. What is the currency of Singapore? Singapore dollar. Yes, Singapore dollar is the right answer.
Well done, kids. Now, may I invite quiz master Vainavi Chandran? Yuvika, you can switch off your video, darling. Thank you. And may we invite our participants, Ahal and Aradhya. Ahal and Aradhya, switch on your video, please.
River dolphin. Dolphin. Question. Which is the national aquatic animal of India? Dolphin. River dolphin. Yes, dolphin. River dolphin.
May I invite our next 2 participants, Amar and Afsa. Kindly switch on your video, please. Amar and Hafsa.
Here is your question. Identify the picture. One of the most popular snack of India. Samosa. Yes, correct answer is samosa.
Wonderful, great job. Now, may I invite our quiz master, Shivam. And let's also invite our participants, Nehal and Salia. Please switch on your video. Nehal and Salia.
What is the capital of Malaysia? Yes, the correct answer is Kuala Lumpur.
Wonderful. Now, can we invite our other two participants, Samaira and Parvati? Please switch on your video, Samaira and Parvati.
What is the name of this fruit? Durian. 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 You're right.
Great job, great going. May I invite our quiz master, Vidyut Waghela. And may I invite our two participants, Joseph and Jonathan. Please switch on your video, Joseph and Jonathan.
Which shape is found center of Japan's flag? Option A square, option B triangle, option C circle, option D triangle. It's circle. Yes, correct. It's a correct answer.
Great job. Wow, kids. Okay, now this is the last question, and let's invite Amir and Nian3. Please switch on your video. Amir and Nian3.
What is the name of official currency used in Japan? Option A is option B yen, option C dollar, option D pound. Yen. Yen. Yeah, you correct. It's the correct answer.
Wow, kids from Abu Dhabi, you all are really smart. Yes, do we all agree? Yes, we do agree. A round of applause to all the kids who have participated, and to the kids and to our quiz masters. Wonderful job. And you know what? We declare every one once a winner here. Woo-hoo! And what do we get, Bhavna ma'am, if we are winner? Oh, all the participants who have participated in Global Connect series are going to get certificate of merit. Congratulations. That was the presentation from our Whitefield campus. And let's give a round of applause to our superstars of KG2, GIIS Whitefield. Great job, kids and dear parents. Thank you very much. And now let's see, what do we have? Let's move to UAE campus and see what they are going to show us. Over to you, Abu Dhabi campus. And thank you so much. That's all from our Whitefield campus. Thank you very, very much. Over to you.
Thank you, Nisha ma'am. It was a lovely performance from GIIS Whitefield campus students. We are very happy and delighted to see all the lovely children give a lovely and amazing performance over here, and filled and packed with so much of information. You did a wonderful job, dear children. And now let's head to the Middle East, a country that is it's covered with sand and warm wind blows here. And so we are going to start with the presentation from GIIS Abu Dhabi. So children, let's get ready.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome to the Global Connect series. I, Yuvika, would like to extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries present here. It is my pleasure to showcase our unique and beautiful GIIS Abu Dhabi campus. Let me begin by introducing you to our beloved principal, Dr. Hina Raj, who is a role model for us. Let me call upon our beloved principal to address the gathering.
Hello,
Oh, good morning. Such lovely morning to see beautiful kids out here interacting. Who knew that all the way from Abu Dhabi to Bangalore, you would all connect and have such beautiful exchange. So I'm so glad. I have been intermittently watching Bangalore, our beautiful, smart, confident children presenting so beautifully the whole of the campuses of India and Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur and Singapore. And I'm sure a lot of information you all must have exchanged today and learned a lot. And now we'll be learning more about Abu Dhabi UAE in general. So let's see what culture UAE has. And I'm sure that sitting in Bangalore, learning all this would be a great experience in itself. But all the more, the best part, what I'm liking is the smart, confident children and exchange and collaboration. So a wonderful initiative by Ma'am Vaishali, and Ma'am Preetha has also been guiding, and Ma'am Tina. So wonderful teamwork. And I'm sure children are again going to mesmerize us further the way Bangalore kids did. So all the very best. God bless us all. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. I am happy to introduce you to our loving kindergarten head, Miss Tina Chabra. Let me call upon Tina ma'am to address the gathering.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Ma'am Vaishali, Ashwini sir, Hina ma'am, Preetha ma'am, teachers, parents, all the guests here, and my dear children. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the children of Whitefield campus for an excellent work. You all have done a wonderful job, children. You all were so assertive, informative, and knowledgeable during the presentation. And the GIS fraternity has come together to showcase the journey and growth during these 20 years. Global Connect series is a mega event and a new experience where the students from different campuses have spoken about people and places in different countries. We have now the students from Abu Dhabi campus coming up. They will be talking about UAE. They will take you to a tour of UAE now. And now, without taking much time, I would like to hand over the stage to the Abu Dhabi campus students. Thank you so much, dear children. Have a very nice day.
Thank you, ma'am. مرحبا بكم أنا النحل مرحبا صباح الخير أنا حفصة. Welcome to the mystical land of sand, where caravan of camels roam, where we wander among different culture and tongue, where the wind from the east and the sun from the west makes the sand glow as glass. So come on, dear friends, hop on the magical carpet and let us fly, United Arab Emirates. We begin with the Holy Quran recitation by Amar Arshad. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين صدق الله العظيم. Let me welcome you in the traditional Arabic way to today's event. My friend Parvati Shyam will play the national anthem using keyboard. Kindly ask for the national anthem. Let's call upon Malavika and Aradhya to amuse you with the performance. Hassan, tell me more about this mystical land of sand. Nehal, UAE is the land of wonders. My friends are here to take you on a journey through this fascinating country called UAE. Let us start with the heritage of this land. Let's call Nia to talk about the heritage of this land. Look, friends, do you know the sand color is different in all 7 Emirates? I got this from the Heritage Village. Now let's see more about the Heritage Village. The Heritage Village was created in 1997. It is located next to Abu Dhabi breakwater for teaching the residents the culture and the lifestyle of the original settlers in the region. Now let's see Dubai Creek. Dubai Creek being described as a natural saltwater creek or waterway in Dubai. It forms a natural port that traditionally being used for trade and transport. Now let's see Etihad Museum. Etihad Museum is historically called the Union House. It is a dynamic 21st century museum in Dubai that collects, preserves, and displays the heritage of the UAE. Last but not the least, Al-Ain Oasis. Al-Ain Oasis is located in the center of Al-Ain, the Garden City. This has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2011. Now let's enjoy Aradia's sand art. Hi friends, I am Aradia. I am studying KD2 in Global Indian International School. I am doing sand art of His Highness Sheikh Zayed. The outline is almost done. Now the glue, of course we need glue. Now it's time for the sand. We're almost done gluing. This is the last bit. Now we will remove the extra sand very carefully, or all of it will go. This is the sand art of King Zayed. I love you, I love everything. MashaAllah, Saliha, he looked pretty. Can you please explain more about Emirati culture and traditions? Yeah, this is abaya. It is the traditional dress of Emirati women. UAE architecture and culture. Emirati men wear kandura and Emirati women wear abaya and headscarf. Architecture is influenced by Islamic, Arabian, and Persian culture. During celebration, singing and dancing takes place. Yola is a type of music and dance. Emirati sports. Traditional sports include falconry, camel, and horse race. History of UAE. UAE is inhabited by humans over 1 lakh years ago. Earlier, humans lived near the Al-Hajar Mountains. Emirati traditional food. The traditional food includes fish, meat, and rice. Traditional dishes are haris, kabsa, majboos, dates, coffee, and tea. Shukran. Vibha, what are you eating? This is yummy milky mat, sweet fried dumplings. Milky mat. These are sweet fried dumplings made of milk, sugar, butter, and flour, and then covered in date syrup. It is the most popular traditional dessert. Next is kunafa. It is a traditional dessert made with spun pastry soaked in sweet, sugar-based syrup and typically layered with cheese. Balaleed. It is a breakfast food and a dessert at the same time. It is a must during iftars and Eid celebration for Emiratis. Let me tell you how to greet in Arabic language too. Marhaba, hello, assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. Sabah al-khair, good morning. Masa al-khair, good afternoon or good evening. Kaifa haluka, how are for man? Kaifa haluki, how are for woman? Asaf, sorry. Shukran, thank you. Amir will enlighten us with Emirati values. أنا أحب الأمي. Emirati traditional values include giving back to the society, people, goodness and kindness, respecting others, treating people equally, being family oriented, maintaining one's identity. These values are the backbone of Islam. The concept of modesty for both males and females is also a value of etiquette in Emirati culture. Art is the part of Arabic history. Friend Fatima will perform the traditional Arabic dance. Let us continue the journey with Ahel explaining us about art forms. The UAE's history of art stretches back tens of thousands of years. This is the picture of His Highness Sheikh Zayed, the founder of UAE. Music and dance. Music and dance are widely practiced in UAE. Al-Ayala dance or stick dance is one of the folk dance forms. Crafts. Crafts such as pottery, weaving, and embroidery have been part of the Emirati culture. Paintings. There are several art galleries and art museums in the cities of Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and Sharjah. Look, my friend Joseph looks like Haza al-Mansouri. Let us all meet him. It's my dream to go to speak just like Haza al-Mansouri. We have teachers, doctors, engineers, astronauts, pearl divers in UAE. Astronaut. Who is an astronaut? Astronaut is a person who goes into outer space. Haza al-Mansouri is the first astronaut from UAE. Next occupation is teacher. He landed in safely in Kazakhstan on 3rd October 2019 about GIIS Abu 12, completing the United Arab Emirates' first astronaut mission. Next profession is teacher. I believe that teaching is the most important profession in the world. Dr. Hashim, he has been honored for his efforts after being crowned a winner in the Mohammed bin Zayed Award in GCC. The prestigious awards attracted more than 1,000 entries, most of whom came from Saudi Arabia and UAE. Pearl diver. It is one of the most ancient professions in the UAE. Divers dive into sea in search of pearl. Pearl diving was one of the most lucrative profession in the United Arab Emirates and was tightly woven into the UAE culture that dates back around 7,000 years. Another important occupation is doctor. They are the lifeline of the community. They act as an inspiration to the society. Dr. Ali Al-Numeri was born on 1956, the first UAE national plastic surgeon specialized in the field. He was a plastic and a cosmetic surgeon. Friends, let us ask Jonathan how was the view from 149th floor of Burj Khalifa? I could see the whole of Dubai from the 149th floor. Look, this is a miniature of Burj Khalifa. And this is what I brought to remember my visit. Burj Khalifa is located in Dubai. It is the world's tallest building at 828 meters high. It has 163 floors. Burj Al Arab is located in Dubai. It is 321 meters high. It's known as the only 7-star hotel in the world. Desert landscapes, one of the most sought after activities. It experiences desert dunes which alludes 4-wheel drive trips across the desert dunes, camel trekking rides, sandboarding, dinner at the desert kebab. Dubai Miracle Garden. is the world's largest flower garden. Jebel Hafid is located in Al Ain. It's one of the more popular destinations as it's a cool mountain near the summit. It is the second highest peak in UAE. Yalla! Let us continue exploring more places in UAE with Nayan 3. Look, friends, these are dates. The national fruit of UAE. I bought this from the Qasr Al Hosn. The Qasr Al Hosn is a historical landmark and the oldest stone building in the city of Abu Dhabi. It is the oldest. It is also known as the White Fort. The Sharjah Museum of Islamic Civilization is a museum in Sharjah. The museum opened in 2008 covers Islamic culture with more than 5,000 artifacts from the Islamic world. The Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque is located in Abu Dhabi, the capital city of the United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates. This is the largest mosque in the country. Samira, what's new happening in UAE? I have heard a lot about Expo. Tell us about your visit. Look, this is a special passport to enter Expo 2020. I visited Indian, Singapore, and UAE Pavilion. 2020 is the talk of the world. In 70 years, World Expos have provided a platform to showcase the greatest innovations that have shaped the world we live in today. Expo 2020 will continue that tradition with the latest technology from around the globe. It is the first expo to be held in Middle East Africa and South Asia, with many reasons to be counted as one of the most important in exposition history. Expo 2020 is all about how we are connecting minds and creating the future through sustainability, mobility, and opportunity. It has 192 participating nations where you'll be engulfed in each nation's unique architecture, culture, and inspiring innovations. From theme weeks to innovation, technology, arts, and architecture, food and livelihoods, sports, fitness, and well-being, business, and entrepreneurship to education programs. Expo 2020 in all is a stunning experience. My friends have shared so many interesting things about UAE with you all. Now let's all play a quiz. Okay.
Thank you all the children from GIIS Abu Dhabi campus. It was a lovely presentation and we got to know so many things about this lovely country, UAE, that is United Arab Emirates. And now our friends from GIIS Abu Dhabi campus will present a quiz. And we are going to ask our friends from GIIS Whitefield campus to guess the answers. I hope we all are ready. Okay, so let's begin.
What is the traditional dress of the UAE? Options are Kandura and Jalabia, Abaya and Jalabia, Kandura and Abaya. Vihan can answer. Abaya and Jalabi. Sorry, that is wrong answer. The correct answer is Kandura and Abaya. The UAE will celebrate National Day on 2nd December 2021. Hetans can answer. 1971. Sorry, that is wrong answer. The correct answer is 50. How do you say thank you in Arabic? Options are Shukran, Asif. Ira can answer. Ira can answer.
Shukran. Say loudly.
Shukran. Sorry.
Say shukran.
Correct answer. Shukran. Correct answer. Who is the first person from the UAE in space? Options are Haza Al-Mansouri and Dr. Hasim. Akshara can answer. Haza. Correct answer. Well done. Thank you. Complete the event name Expo. Options are 2020, 2022, 2021. Vihan can answer. Correct answer. How many floors does Burj Khalifa have? Options 162, 163, 161. Can answer. 163. Excellent. Which is the tallest building in the world? Options: Burj Khalifa, Burj Al Arab. One can answer. Burj Khalifa. Well done. Khalifa. What is the national language of UAE? Options: Hindi, Arabic, or English. Arabic. Can answer. Yeah. Correct. Correct. Which is the garden city of UAE? Options: Alain, Sharjah, Dubai. Alain. Abhigna can answer. Garden city, Dubai. Really? Wonderful answer. The Alain. What is the traditional dance in UAE? Options: Zumba, Hip Hops, Al Aila. I can answer. Wonderful answer.
With this, we come to the end of our quiz session. And I congratulate each and everyone for answering the correct answers. Clap, everybody. You did a wonderful job. And now we continue with our presentation.
I believe that I am special. I believe that I am special. I believe in a world with no boundaries. I believe that I am special. I believe I'm a sum of many positives. I believe that I am special. I believe in excellence and facing every test. Global is the way I am. Global is the way to be. Global Indian International School.
Let's call upon Jyotsna ma'am to say a vote of thanks.
Good morning to each one of you. So happy to be here. So whether you visit Singapore or Malaysia or Japan or Kuala Lumpur or the south of India, each of these places are so wonderful and spectacular, children, as you describe them. So is this golden land of UAE, which is the happening place right now with the Expo and the Global Village. It is my pleasure this morning to present the vote of thanks. And to begin with, we present our sincere appreciation to our Chief Guest of Honor, Ma'am Vaishali Bode, for being here this morning. To begin with, We would also like to express our deep sense of appreciation to Principal GIIS Whitefield Campus, Mr. Ashwani Kumar, as also the pre-primary headmistress, Ms. Preeta. We are grateful to Principal GIIS Abu Dhabi, Dr. Hina Raj, for your unstinted support for this function. Thank you, Ms. Tina Chabra, Kindergarten Abu Dhabi, for your stewardship towards this occasion. We thank all our well-wishers for your valuable guidance. We owe special gratitude to dear parents and guardians who provided so much support from behind the scenes. Dear young hosts, we would like to appreciate the brilliant hosting by our kindergartners. You are now future ready, yes? And we are also truly grateful for all of you who have volunteered your precious time to be here with us this morning. This colorful celebration of culture, dance, food, and brilliant exchange of valuable collated thoughts has stood the test of time, a good 50 years for the UAE and 20 strong years for the Global School Foundation. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves and got a good glimpse of this golden land of UAE too. Thank you, young hosts, for showcasing this so wonderfully. And now I leave you to ponder on Dr. Martin Luther King's words. An individual has not started living unless he rises above the confines of his individualistic concerns towards the broader concerns of the humanity. So from UAE, Khalis al Shukr, a heartfelt thank you to one and all. Namaste.
Thank you, ma'am. Indeed, UAE is the diamond in the rough. With this, we have come to the end of today's event. Masalama.
Please do not end this event. We would like to have a group photograph. May I request all the participants to please switch on your camera. Please switch on your camera for all the participants for a group photo. Thank you so very much.
Truly
Yes.
mesmerized today with the kind of the confidence and the amount of information received. Wonderful children from Abu Dhabi as well as from Whitefield. Truly amazing.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, thank you so much.
Beautiful smile, Karen. Beautiful smile. Don't spy.
Bye-bye.
Can you please wait, let's take a group photograph. Please take good.
Even the teachers also, ma'am. Teachers can also.
Teachers also can switch on your videos, please. I request ma'am, Preeta ma'am, Shani ma'am, Tina ma'am, please switch on your video. All the teachers. Beautiful smile. Can I have beautiful smile? Aha, yay. Yeah, very nice. Sonali ma'am, all
Yeah.
taken?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Have a great day. Bye-bye. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye,
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.